I'm James Ehrhard. I'm running for the state senate here in the Worcester, Hamden, Hampshire, Middlesex Senate District. I have 3 kids, a daughter, Lily, who's 9 years old, a son, William, who is 7 years old, and Matthew, who's a little 4-year-old. I've been married for a little over 10 years to my wife, Karen, and I own the law firm Ehrhard & Associates PC. It's a law firm that focuses on bankruptcy. And what we do is we give hope to people who have nowhere else to turn. They lost their job, they got divorced, or they became sick. These are the same people who are living week to week trying to pay bills. But then they see a gas tax being imposed upon them, tolls back up in Western Massachusetts, income tax rising, sales tax rising. This is not the best we can do as a government. We can be so much better. Half of our budget, over $18 million a year, goes to our failing health system and welfare system. So in 8 years, we have seen a budget go up 38%. Yet the average working man sees no increase in school aid, no increase for fire, police, roads, the things we don't mind paying taxes for. And that's because Beacon Hill feeds itself. It's like an addict. They'll always take more money because they don't know how to stop. And the only way you stop that kind of government is putting in place private sector thinking into the public sector. I want to bring that energy and that dialogue back to Beacon Hill. I want to sit down with the Senate President and say, let's try and cut taxes here. Let's cut spending, see what we can do here. Not because I'm a Republican, not because I'm a Democrat, but because I'm a citizen who understands that free markets lead to free people and prosperity. You know, I have a wonderful, loving wife who keeps the home fires going. I couldn't do it, but she has the strength to do that. I've been very lucky to have 3 very healthy, smart kids who are very self-reliant and confident. And as a father, I'm very glad about that. I probably give more credit to my wife for that than me, but I also am aware I'm blessed. I can lose it any time. Every day I see people who are losing their houses, and I see the fear in people's eyes in my office. Indeed, I've had sleepless nights. How am I going to make payroll this week? Every small business does. And I know that our state legislators don't see this. They always have their paycheck coming. They get their per diem to drive to work every day. When was the last time you got paid to drive to work? I mean, no one who comes into my office says, oh, thank God the government raised my taxes today. Now I can go ahead and pay my medical bills. It doesn't happen that way. And I want my kids to have the same opportunities that I had. And to grow up and say, we never wanted for anything. My mom and dad made sure we were fed. My mom and dad made sure we had a roof over our head. My mom and dad made sure we had clothing. But I think a lot of people are pessimistic about the future. The government of my childhood is not the government of my kids' childhood. It's bigger now. It's more onerous. It's unrelenting when it comes to taxes and spending. And I get concerned about the future. So as a state senator, I want to make sure that my grandkids' government is not the one I have right now. Limited government is a good government. And the time has come now. The election's in just a few weeks, and every vote counts. We're working hard to get those votes. My message is clear. Even my worst critics will tell you he believes what he believes, and he's not going to waver. My liberal friends and my conservative friends know that I believe in cutting taxes, because when you cut taxes, you raise revenue. You lead to prosperity. And I'm proud of those beliefs. And I believe it's a winning philosophy in the state of Massachusetts. Too many times we as Republicans run trying to act like Democrats soft, and we lose. Let's act like Republicans, and we can win.